We are talking about a budget to be presented to the Board of Legislators that cuts the property tax levy by $1 million. That's a significant amount of dollars, certainly. And whatever the percentages might be as people calculate it, it's important because it hasn't been done recently. We've gone, as I said previously, 9 budgets where the goal was freeze the tax levy, and people taking credit for freezing property taxes. We've gone now $1 million below what we did a year ago, and that's a significant step. Well, we have a crisis in affordability in housing in Westchester County. We're looking at what is the need for us across the board to make sure that there are units out there that are targeted for people whose incomes are not Wall Street level compensation incomes. You've got to have that diversity in Westchester County. You need people who are working in a variety of different capacities to be able to live near where they work, and that makes affordable housing very essential for us. I think it's important to understand that we are not going to have any one-shot financing to balance this budget. Last year, we targeted a one-shot action, which was the sale of parking lots by the county center. It would have generated $23 million in one-time revenue, and we used it as a placeholder, as an option that we had if we did not get the additional revenue we sought from Albany. We were successful in getting that revenue, and part of the commitment made at that time was that we would eliminate one-shots in the future. It's an important allocation to know that we put in this budget $10 million to go into our reserve fund. This comes after putting $5 million into the reserve fund for the second half of 2019. The reserve fund was at $64 million, which is a very small percentage of the $1.92 billion budget that we have. But in the course of just 2 budgets, the half of year in 19 and the full year in 2020, we've gone from $64 million to $79 million. That's an increase of almost 25% in what we've set aside. Now, we probably have to get to the point where that number is almost double, but we're heading in the right direction. When I look at the experiences I've had, and I've said, well, I've spent many years doing this, I've done many years doing this, how do you synthesize it together? How do you find the right people to work for you? How do you set a standard up where you go out and you talk to people, as I have in every corner of this county, every single day of the year? My weekends look just like my midweeks, and people know it because they see me. I'm in Pleasantville, and I'm in Pelham, and I'm in Peekskill, and I'm in Pound Ridge. And that's because I passionately believe that this county is a great county long before I got here on the planet, much less in office. It will continue to be a great county after I'm gone. My job is to be a good steward of that county while I have that opportunity.